So, General Lee, James the Undertaker and Professor Chris are our 3 final Wipeout Zone finalists. Finally. Let's take a look at how they made it this far.
The whole experience has been really surreal. You can't put it into words, to be honest. Amazing.
I'm here to prove that physics is cool and that students aren't just lazy good-for-nothings.
I think I'm representing the older generation, proving to them they can still do it, but mainly my 2 boys. That's who I'm representing. That's what I'm doing this for, just to make them so proud of their dad.
I think James will be the one to beat tonight. He's been consistently strong throughout every single round.
The biggest competition would have to be the old man, James. He's been pretty outstanding so far.
My biggest rival, I believe, in my eyes, is Lee. He's very determined, very fast, very focused. He's going to be the one to beat.
I'm feeling petrified facing the Wipeout Zone. Competition's very strong, and one false move could be the end of it.
The nerves are definitely kicking in for the final.
I want to win. I want to win for the glory and not just for the money.
Kids will be really proud of their dad tonight, no matter what happens now. They won't expect me to got this far.
I'd love to win. I wouldn't take part if I didn't want to win. It's going to be a really, really tight finish.
They've been punched, bounced, swept and dizzied. There is only one more challenge left, the Wipeout Zone. This is the big one. The course to end all courses. The beast. The big kahuna. What I guess I'm trying to say is, it's really large.
And here are the very large obstacles they have to battle. Killer Surf, the scary, scary slope thing you slide down. The Barrel Run, the scary platform thing they drop barrels down. The Climbing Wall, the scary wet thing you climb across. The Spinner, the scary spinning thing you jump across. The Rolling Beam, the rolling thing you run across. And finally, the Launch Pads, the 2 jumpy things you jump across. It's all scary. The fastest to finish will be tonight's winner. It's as simple as that.
Oh yeah, it's the Wipeout Zone. And the first contestant to tackle it tonight is Chris.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good to see some confidence there from Chris. And the game begins. Ooh, for any latecomers to the show, getting out of the ring isn't an obstacle. This beam greased just to make it a little bit more difficult. A slip there, not a great start for Chris. I've decided I like all of our finalists this week. I want them all to win. This is more like it now. Faster he is, the fewer barrels he has to face on the barrel run. They just keep on coming, but he's getting over them. He's at the top. As an extreme sports enthusiast, Chris has climbed 40-foot waterfalls, so he couldn't be better qualified for this obstacle. It's about balance, poise, confidence and strength. He's just got to hang on with the weight of water landing on him. 2,000 litres a minute. Remember, Chris setting the time to beat. He's onto the spinner. He may be slow, but he hasn't made any mistakes. Oh no! I spoke too soon.
I can't believe it.
That's the worst possible place. He's got to swim all the way back to the wall before he can try again. So that's climbing up that ladder, back onto the wall, under the weight of that water. That saps strength.
Chris, hang on there.
Dents his confidence.
Okay. Second time lucky.
Casual step onto the spinner there. Now he's got to get off it. Yes, great recovery from Chris. And now the rolling beam.
Chris! Yes.
Ooh, tiny slip, but he's safe. Just the launch pads to go. Looking good. These are harder than you'd imagine. People have lost it here many times. Yes.
Oh!
Yes! He crosses with a time of 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Now that might not be the fastest time we've seen all series, but it could still be a tough one to beat. Chris only made one major mistake on the spinner, so Lee and James have a real challenge on their hands now. Yes, it's an opportunity. No, it won't be easy.
Oh, you were looking the king of cool there at the end. How are you feeling?
I'm gutted about that spinner. I thought I had it. It slipped through my fingers. Once I dropped, thought that was it, but I had to keep on going. Fight till the end.
Here goes my clean pants.
We now move on to James, who's nearly twice Chris's age, remember. Let's see how our cheery Undertaker does. Well, at least he's out of the rubber ring already. Look at those arms go. Good start from James then. Up the beam and then the barrel run. Wow, what barrels! James has set an amazing pace. Can he keep this going? He's looking balanced and confident. Wow, this isn't a climb underwater for James, it's a walk in the park. Dismissing the wall. Now he's going to transfer to the spinner. If he can make this without falling off, that 10,000 prize could well be his. He's missed his first opportunity to jump. Coming round again. And he lands it the second time. Great news for James, not great for Chris. Whoa! Looks like nothing's going to stop James. Onto the first launch pad. Onto the second. If he clears this now, he's done it! A virtually flawless run and a time of 1 minute 16 seconds. That's the fastest time of the series. Lee, who's still to go, will need to fly around the course to beat that. Incredible stuff. But James doesn't know how Chris did, so it's time for Amanda to break the news.
I know you're doing this for your kids, and your kids must be so proud of you right now.
Oh, I tell you, they're going to be well proud of their dad. I love them to bits, and I can't wait to get home now and see him. I've done my bit. Time to grow old gracefully now.
Well, it's not over yet. I can tell you, James, right now, Chris has been a brilliant contestant. And he's had a fighting spirit, but not fighting enough, Chris, because James has done better than you. He's been fast, so I'm afraid you're going to have to go join the other guys.
Well done. Proud of you. Brilliant. Well done.